Transportation in plants. The roots of the plants are present in the soil. Water is also present in the soil, and different nutrients are also present in the soil. The minerals that are present in the soil are nitrogen and phosphorus. So these are the richest and the nearest source for the raw materials. These raw materials are needed to be transported, like water is needed to be transported to the leaves for photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide can be taken by the stomata, but this water needs to be transported from the roots to the leaves, such a large distance. So raw materials are needed to be transported to the leaves and energy to the roots. If the distance was very small, it was possible by the process of diffusion. But we can see the body design of the plants. Large distances needs to be covered, huge trees and all. So alone diffusion will not meet the requirement. See, the energy requirement of different organisms are different. It depends on the body design. Like if the body design has locomotory organs, so locomotion will take place, more energy will be required. Plants do not locomote. They do not move from one place to another. And also the large part of the plant is made up of dead cells. That means the bark and all. So low energy requirement is there, but the distances to be covered is large. So slow transportation is there in the plants. In plant transport system, two tissues will be involved, the xylem and the phloem. In class 9 already you have studied about the vascular bundles. Xylem and phloem constitute the vascular bundles. Xylem has 4 components, phloem has 4 components. Xylem fibers, parenchyma, vessels and tracheids. But we will basically deal with the vessels and the tracheids. So xylem helps in the conduction of the water and minerals. They are placed one above the another, having pores and all. They form a continuous column. So conduction channel banta hai for water and minerals. Now see what happens. And phloem is responsible for the transportation of the food, which is known as translocation of food. Now see what happens. Root takes up the ions by the process of active transport. What is active transport? From the lower concentration to the higher concentration with the help of energy. In diffusion, what you know? From the high to low concentration. But in active transportation, the ions are transported from low concentration to high concentration with the help of energy. So, a concentration difference appears between the root and the soil. जैसे ये ions take up होगा, there will be a concentration difference between the roots and the soil. So, to eliminate this difference, the water moves into the roots. So, what happens? The water moves into the roots to eliminate this difference, concentration difference. That means water is pumped up. Now, you see what happens. In huge trees, transpiration in huge trees and in every plant. Whosoever plant which is subjected to temperature, sunlight, wind, transpiration takes place.